As he's the only one, we'll change to RWS. Yeah, he's coming for you, isn't he?
He is, but he is also already in max range for my AMRAMs. I just realized I hadn't turned my master arm on, so there.
No, if you're going for him, I'll turn back.
What is he? The 23.
He's
Okay.
mid-21. Oh,
The
mid-23,
23.
sorry, yeah.
Yeah, it's a flogger. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. It's Mach 1.
He's just at the edge of my radar.
He just entered range. Mach 112. 22,000 feet, Fox 3. Cranking back towards the objective.
Spiking me.
He's trying to turn to me. Yeah, he's nailing me, or he's spiking me. You're just getting offset. He's within 10 miles now. Hit. Down. Got him.
Nice.
Flash.
Switching back to AG.
Good intercept. And I just now hit point where I'm internals.
Ditto, SMS, SJ, tank, dump.
Pickle. Okay, staying in near to ground. Why is this on that? That should be my HAD. There we go.
Fucking hell, have you seen how much shit's down there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 search radars. 6 search radars. Holy crap. I've only got 2 arms.
Yeah, holy crap. Let's go back to semi. Stop wasting all my flares. You can transmit. Yeah, keep jamming them. That's good. But stop fucking using all my fucking flares. They're not firing anything.
Yeah, put it to semi. Also, it's just pointless.
I usually use bypass.
For some of the ECM modes, it has to be an auto. I forgot about which one I was in, so.
You can't use the ECM jammer and bypass, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Nope. Or, well, I think you can use it in manual, but you have to do targeting for that.
The best thing I found to do is if you go to semi and then change your dispense rate and just set it to 1.
Yep. That's what I've got it set up for in semi. Okay, I'm gonna level out while I get in range.
Care for the 2 fighters to your 10 o'clock. Looks like they're heading towards our objective.
Oh, and then I've got SAM launch.
Yeah.
I have to defend.
Eyes on, I'm not within it.
I'm barely within range, so all I've got to do is turn and go cold.
I'm gonna take down the radars if I can. Have I got anything on 2?
Oh, it's 2 missiles. What is saying there's still a missile on me? Is it? No. Nope. I apparently did not get out of range. SA-5.
Ho ho.
Oh, I got me as well.
Just switched to you then. So what coming in?
Oh, this short on YouTube that popped up for me is then something to the effect of DCS is a horror game. It's just this guy cruising along, and then he's like, "Oh, what's that over there? Is that another jet?" And you just see the little, like the missile launch off of it. Oh shit! And he turns, and he's like, "Okay." Like a 30-second chase. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I think I got it. So he turns around, and right as he noses back on, I think he said something to the effect of re-engaging, and then he turns on, gets nose on. Right as he gets his nose on the target, another fucking missile, like right. You just see the warhead come in from the top of his viewpoint. Bloop.
We may have to go full harms against that deep strike mission.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah,
so.
I was gonna bring all. Have you ever run into an instance where you're on stored heading and it doesn't flash ready?
Well, when it's at 10.
No, for stored heading alignment.
Yeah, only start flashing when you get to 10.
No, it's like 1.8 of 10.
Oh yeah, that should be it then.
Yeah, I'm on 6.7, it's still not flashing.
It should only be the 10 that flashes though.
Yeah, what I mean though is it's not flashing at all when it should be. A long time ago.
Don't recall.
As in, you haven't moved it all, have you?
No. I'll give it a bit longer.
Unless it just timed out.
Yeah, the ready notification might have just stopped after a certain period of time.
Well, they go to 8 and see what happens.
Mm, 1.5 ready, nav on, mids on.
This isn't 6 of 10. That's full alignment, isn't it?
Yeah. 6 of 10 is absolute full alignment, 0 errors. Like,
Okay, I'll just
6
go.
minutes is the most it should take.
Let's just go 8.1 of 10, so I'll just hopefully cross fingers. Hope that that works.
Anyone been able to contact Claymore yet? I think he's gone AFK.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Ready, okay.
I hear you.
Read.
Let's just take out one of the radars anyway.
Rearming complete.
Oh, I forgot to do my waypoints. You doing the deep strike
Mission
one,
8.
the furthest? Which
Yeah.
one is it?
Mission 8.
Mission 8.
Infection, something.
Mission 6, quick infection.
I thought it was 8.
Hmm.
Way down south, 150 miles.
Can't see an 8 unless you did it.
Oh no, sorry, it is mission 6.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, 6 is where all the heavy stuff is. The intercepts seem to be coming from, like, south of 4.
And I'm rolling to runway.
I'm still starting up.
Oh, data link.
Oh, what, all of
You're
our
1,
numbers?
2, 300, aren't you?
Yep.
What's yours, Autumn?
Hang on. I'm 12277.
Oh, that's what I was also.
So you
I'm
one
12275.
you're 12275.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And Shred, you said you 12300.
300.
Nice and easy to remember.
1277 and 1275. Data link.
really confused me. I was pulling out from a different direction to yesterday. So I came out and I was like, where are you going? And realised I'm on the other bloody side.
Going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Taking the scenic route. Well, I've gone full arms.
Same.
We need to take out these fucking search radars. Took one out on that run, but lost a jet to it, so not particularly good.
If y'all are going full harms, then I will probably swap to 2 tanks so I can cap a little bit more.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Gotta wait for alignment first, though, before I rearm again.
I do love the kind of enforced loadouts for the F16 effect. It's like fuel or armaments.
And how efficient are you gonna? It forces you to like think about how you're deploying.
Yeah.
Like, okay, what are the threats in the area? What can I carry? How much fuel does that give me?
What can I afford to waste fuel on?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 3 bag 2 harm. Return. List. Minus. Ready. Aligned. 60-mile range, 80-mile range on the search radar, HSD at 240 for maximum situational awareness. Tom. Two, 5, 1. Yeah, you can actually take some pretty dirty late loadouts with the F16 and still make it fairly efficient. Your point. 3 we're going for. RWR to search. Priority. Two, 5, 4. Oh, data link worked right off the bat this time. I didn't have to do anything. A reset there.
Excuse me. Chili con carne from the missile.
Charming.
Yummy. HSD. Targeting pod.
2973, 2973, 2973. Good. Metric. That's better. Under trees on the ground. 300 pounds of fuel used so far.
Hey, F-16, You mind holding? I'm trying to. Never mind.
He's
Was that
fucking
Claymore? That sounded like
was, yeah.
Claymore.
Man holding? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, the guy just pulled out right in front of him.
Oh, damn.
Claymore, do you want to join the free flight?
I'm trying to get over there. This guy's stopping on the taxiway.
Choose your guns.
Switch to gun.
Hi, cool, he's bringing some J-cells.
Oh, okay, so he can operate in dead as well.
He can launch like 70 miles away.
I was very tempted to pack some.
I do like them, but it just feels like easy mode.
Well,
It's
it
like, can
sounds
you
like...
see it on TGP? Yeah, fuck it, fire it then.
You can use the harm pod to get a targeting pod lock, can't you, as well?
Yeah, you can, yeah. And oh, there it is. Yeah, 70 miles away, well out of range. I might. Do I change? Do I change?
You got time. It doesn't take but a second to swap a couple of things over.
It'd be worth topping
No, it
up the
doesn't.
fuel before we leave.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, removing my fuel tank and putting it back in. But he's going to reset.
I really want to rewatch my track file at some point from last night to see when my tyre burst.
Yeah.
See if
At
it
what
was on
point the
takeoff.
runway?
Because it felt like it... You know the bit when the,
Oh,
the runway dips on the...
Mhm.
on this on runway 05 or whatever one.
What are you doing? I would have fucking lit him up by now. Yeah, I watched back your I did watch back your thing there. As soon as you landed, it was like, oh, left wing down. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's like, oh fuck. I didn't notice it until, like, on the takeoff. I felt something go when we were taking off, but I rewatched the footage of me taking off and I can't pinpoint the moment when something happened. So I think it was more the feel, but I think it was that bit of the runway where it dips downhill. I'm not sure whether I was just going too fast and popped the tyre or... But I don't think I was.
Fucking hell, look how many F16s there are.
I was gonna say, are we using all of the F16 slots already?
Potentially. There's only 8, isn't there? 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. No, 6 used. I hope they're not all thinking we're going together.
I mean, that'd
Such
be a
a
hell of a
good-looking
fucking
jet.
banger flight, though.
Claymore, we're going to mission 6. If you want to send us steer point.
Well, then let me get them rearm and refuel so I'm at max fuel, and then I'll punch them while they're doing that.
Roger.
Jesus Christ, there's so many of us. They're all fucking queued up on the apron, too. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna queue up across the way over here.
Just gotta change my bag and then...
This is a sight to see, actually. This is fucking sweet.
I've got to say, I haven't seen this before. Normally there's like 1 or 2 people.
Can I get zoomed out and get a screenshot of this?
Hang on, let me get over here and get my fucking canopy open, too. ground crew, give me fuel. Move payload. Set those off.
Okay. You ready, Orm?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on refuel.
Okay. How long you got?
They just finished removing my tanks.
Oh, okay. We'll line up. Vacuum 1-1, vacuum 1-2, not active runway 05.
Nasty crosswind, be ready for it.
Okay, good to know.
Claymore 1-1, taxiing to hold short.
Well, I'm getting some stutters tonight.
Oh, you're in the ground or something.
My game is frozen. Shit.
I think you're gonna crash.
No, all good. Just don't want
Yeah.
it to happen in the air.
Don't happen on the fucking runway either.
Yeah. I reinstalled TacView earlier, and I don't know whether that's giving me problems because I removed it before because of issues I had with it.
Yeah, potentially.
I am
Right.
fueled up, ready to go.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Vacuum 1-1, vacuum 1-2, take off. Alright, going to mill. Burning, rolling.
1-1, queuing behind Claymore. Claymore 1-1, taxiing on the runway.
Clear runway. Into mission 6, changing to AVAX. Switch to 254.
Copy 254.
Air to ground radio check.
Air to ground, hear you loud and clear.
Cool. Radio to channel 124.
Sorry about that, Clay.
Just gonna do a
This is Claymore 1-1. What's the altitude y'all plan to fly at?
going up to Angels 25.
10-4, I'll meet y'all up there.
So Autumn did discover that if you dump all munitions, you can get back from mission 6 with about £2,000 of fuel.
If we fly, providing we fly
Again,
well on the way
yeah,
out.
I was at 20. I was at 27,000 and half throttle. How am I getting spiked by an SA5? Nothing fucking there. Air to ground. Had. What's on home? I'm at Mill Power.
Same, smacking 310. Still climbing though.
Yeah, I'm at 250 at 21.5.
Looks like you guys are well above me right now. It's fine though. Yep, you're already at 22. I'm in just now crossing 10.
How am I getting spiked when it's SA5 and there's nothing within 120 miles?
I'm also getting that
Because
as
their
well.
radar has got a ridiculous fucking range. They can spike a long way away, but their fire range is a lot shorter.
Check out the ring on the HSD.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
yeah. That is their spike range.
But they have not spiked us. Do you think they're just pissed off?
Well, we're just now entering range, and there's only 2 other enemies closer than us, so that's why.
Mm,
There's probably other emitters spiking, because they do divide their attention. It's not like all the emitters are going to spike the same person at the same time.
fair. How's Claymore doing? Oh, he's just a bit above you, Shred. Oh, he went for the Arctic, can I? Okay. Makes him easier to see. Enemy fighter crossing our path, 10 o'clock.
He's around 100 miles out.
We're gonna start leveling off in a mo.
Yeah, we've got 300 feet to go. Oh, he's got a friendly on him anyway. So,
I need to have another stab at aerial refueling. Because I think my formation flying's
Yeah.
improved quite a lot.
level enough. Yeah, I think about it, and then I remember all the times I crashed, so I don't bother.
It'll make this a lot easier.
It would, yeah. I did watch a YouTube tutorial on it, and the guy had literally said, rather than using your palm, he said, just get your thumb and forefinger, and he said you make adjustments like that.
Mm.
Yeah,
And I was
small adjustments instead of using your whole arm on the stick.
The issue that I
Yeah.
always have is I get myself in a one of those pilot-induced oscillations.
Oh, I still do that too.
The problem is the dead zone on my stick is about. I'm moving it now, and the plane's not reacting. It's about 3 centimeters.
Mm.
Oh Jesus.
It's a fair bit.
I
It's,
basically have 0 dead zone. I can move like a fucking 2 millimeters to the right, and I'll start inducing roll.
Yeah.
Which isn't exactly realistic to the F16, because supposedly the F16 has a bit of a dead zone on its stick, since it's all digital.
Yeah, I've seen the movement on the F16. It's tiny.
Yeah, it's not big.
Doesn't it work on like a It's not linear, is it?
Viking flight, what's your current indicator airspeed?
Yes, it is curved.
What Claymore? What did Claymore ask?
Current airspeed. 272 knots.
don't know if he's on AWACS.
I thought that's what he asked.
We're on 124, so
Yeah, he's on air to ground.
Alright.
that's what we're
I'm
doing.
not sure what my
Alright, I'm
phone is.
7 miles, y'all's out 4 below.
Airspeed is 290 going up to 300. Angels 25.
I'm Angels 22. I'll get some airspeed, then I'll get to close to y'all's altitude here in a second.
Order.
Yeah, there's 2 friendlies on the bogey to the left.
Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about it.
Not worried about those 2. There's 3 further out. Looks like bearing 150. Then I'm gonna probably prioritize if they start turning into us.
Yeah, just beyond the objective.
Yep. Did I remember to turn my harms on this time? Make sure they're on before I do that. No, they are not. Now they're on.
Shred, you're slightly off bearing.
Yep, I'm pulling back. Remember, I'm leaning towards the cap roll, so I'm kind of slotting off to the left so I can intercept just in case.
That's
Should
got your
probably
remote
remember.
maps.
How do you switch between your radios in the F16? Or is it 2 keybinds?
Common, 2 keybinds and SRS.
So SRS. That's what.
Yeah, it's an SRS. I've got all of mine set to a hat with a modifier in game, so I can still use that for like TGP stuff.
Hmm.
Fucking hell, there's a lot of area objective. 3
Yeah,
SU-27s.
Slowed way down. I gotta speed up here. Spending too much time in my sensors. What are you doing up here? I think you're going to be the biggest threat.
Oh,
Primary data link.
So
I'm going to send you guys the data link. Did that send properly to you guys?
No.
No, I've got nothing.
Okay. Maybe this one?
Yeah, I got it.
There we go. Yep, I got them reversed. All good.
What's on that mark point?
Oh, it's just closest air threat.
Okay.
Damn, he is way up there, 36,000 feet.
SA6.
Do you know what numbers the SAM sites you're dealing with are? They should all be 3s to 4s. 3s and 4s.
On the threat table. for the
Oh,
HAD.
it's not using the HAD.
Well, no, it's on the HAD. There is a threat table on the HAD there where you can like focus specific radar types.
Yeah.
If you're using the HAD Claymore, you should be able to ignore everything 5 to 10 this far inland.
Oh, nightmare, you just disappeared behind me. That was really weird. I was just like, do I just keep my speed consistent and not move and hope for the best? Is it that cluster ahead of us, just off our nose, sort of 11, 12 o'clock that we're aiming for?
Yeah.
SA5, SA5 and an S search radar? Or was that an S6 search radar? And was it TS?
Don't know.
I've got my table here.
I think it's a track and search system. I don't remember what emplacement it's for though.
Okay.
Did that ping to you guys or not?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Got to remember what buttons were.
Claymore, what's your data link number?
Oh, SA5's pinging me.
Good question. How do I look that up?
Well, we got
List.
to land,
Enter.
it's coming hot.
Sequential.
So we do.
Okay, so my TNDL number is 12273.
Copy that. Mine is 12275. I've got you on data link now.
I'll lock the one on the right, Autumn.
Okay.
He's within range.
I've got the guy on the left.
Okay.
Repeat number, please.
Fox through.
One two two 12275.
Box 3. I got a launch, so I'm diving.
Yeah, that's him, Sam.
I'm climbing to intercept. These guys are getting dangerously close. And they are bearing on you.
Got diving. Splash on one.
Haven't got a splash on mine. I must have evaded.
I really don't want to spend the fuel on this.
No, lost a missile.
I'm climbing again. I got a missile launch warning still, but
Yeah, avoided mine, thankfully.
Climbing back up, avoided Sam.
I'm on intercept.
Switching to the ground.
They are spiking. Box 3. That missile's pitbull. Splash 1.
nice shred, nice.
Why is this controlling the
I do
fucking
have you on
wrong
data link
screen?
now.
Read up.
I have you on data link.
Nice one. Other two numbers that you'll need are 12300 and 12277. Repeat, 12300 and 12277.
Sending SAM launch.
Affirmative, got them both.
Brilliant.
Continuing to defend. I am diving hard towards the deck.
Let's see if I can take out the SA5.
Yeah, I'm climbing back up to 25 and reconnecting on him.
Lucky 1-1 and 1-2 committing to SA5.
I'm going to launch all my
Which one you hitting?
all
The
my arm back.
closest or the furthest?
I can only see one,
Yeah, I've got two.
so I see the closest.
How do you bring up your, oh my god, whatever pod it is that hunts for radar signatures stage, I forget that one.
To add it to an MFD pickup link page, and then HAD will be up at the top.
Awesome, did you crash?
No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
Lost you on Discord. Okay, going for the closest, Sam.
Copy that. Magnum SA5. Magnum search radar.
Got a application on the 5 at the moment.
Magnum SA6. Magnum SA5.
Winchester.
Good hits on multiple targets.
I'm RTB.
Copy that, you wanna form up on me? That was weird. Discord just completely crashed.
Better than DCS though.
Yes, yeah, much better. I'm just coming around to form up on you.
Yes. Where's Claymore? Did he back out already?
No, he's behind you.
No, you guys are all
Oh,
together. Yeah.
Chasos. Yeah, you fight your Chasos.
How the fuck?
My arms are still going.
Yeah, all of mine, 3 of mine definitely hit. I think all of them did, but I took down a search radar and then I guess the SA5 and
I
the SA6.
think the SA5 turned off for a second, but it's spiking me again.
I'm gonna try to send this if y'all wouldn't mind targeting.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I hit anything, but I put about 4 J-Stouts into that cluster.
It'll take about 20 minutes for your J-Stouts to actually get around anyway.
Okie dokie.
The good thing about them is they can't be targeted because they have no active radar. So they just take a long time to hit.
Well, let's see if I hit anything.
Fingers crossed.
Still at PGM5 because I'm just out of range.
I can't remember how I get my TGP to look at a mark point but keep me on my steer point.
Where did that fucker go?
What are you looking for?
I keep losing track on these because they're so on the edge of my detection range. Might have to try again next rotation. Yeah, because if y'all are Winchester.
Yeah. My harms didn't do fuck all. Yeah, they got the they caused the SA5 to stop beaming for a bit.
To be honest, yours might have distracted while mine got in.
Yeah, I know they did something, so...
Because I got 3, I watched mine go in, but I got the 3 confirmed kills on the kill feed thing.
Oh, nice one.
So...
Yeah, so they distracted?
Yeah, we definitely did.
Good.
We definitely did our job. Which is great.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I gotta catch up with you a little bit.
I got Claymore off to my left somewhere. There he is, I can see him.
And I'm falling back in behind y'all.
I'm
stay
thinking
at altitude since I'm already way up here.
Yeah, I'm thinking next mission we do purple machine and do some proper air to ground stuff.
Are you climbing?
No, I'm at 27, holding.
Must be Shred?
Yeah,
No, it's Claymore.
I'm climbing still as well. I got below 25.
Claymore next to me just basically launched it in the air.
He probably jettisoned something.
Yeah,
If he had a
that's
harm
funny.
left over or something.
Claymore, what's What's your flight time?
Fly to Adna.
What?
What?
What's your flight time on DCS?
Could you repeat that one more time?
How long have you played DCS?
Oh, off and on, probably about 4 years.
Oh, so he's not new.
How long in the F16?
I'll say about a year, but you know, it's off and on, and they add new features all the time, and I don't necessarily keep up like I should.
Fair. Are you mainly a cap roll normally?
Normally cap. I normally just play like the medium or easy missions.
Gotcha.
This is more of a, I've had a long day at work, I want to relax and fly something.
Fair enough, I can cover cap while you relax.
Are we having some people who need help or something?
No, we just like playing in the group, and it was cool to see somebody else want to get involved in a group.
Hey, I have no problem, you know, joining in a group. I just typically don't. I haven't played in about 4 or 5 months.
Is it worth inviting to Discord?
Maybe see if he turns up on the server again a couple more times.
Just FYI, I'll probably have no time until about 9 o'clock.
Time zone?
No. Like, in location yield aircraft, I'm looking at you at my 3. Or one of you two. They're both y'all at my 3 and 2.
What's your airspeed, Nightmare?
285.
285.
Actually, I'm wrong.
You're
Shredder's
struggling to catch
at
me.
2. Nightmare's at my 3.
I'm at 27,000 now, so it's 285 for that.
I'm doing 400 knots.
394.
How long have y'all been flying?
Yeah, 394 ground speed.
Bottom onto myself. Dove in hard.
I've been flying this since well, not the F16, but DCS since 2013.
Okay.
That was no K of. Oh, okay.
It doesn't reflect
You
on
guys
my
out
skills
there?
though
There
at
you are.
all.
There y'all are.
I am doing 400 knots and not closing on you at all, which is just what?
I'm on me? I shouldn't.
No,
Y'all
I
are
think on
kind of off
Nightmare.
to my left.
No, I'm trying
also
to
you're
Claymore,
probably
that's it.
Claymore.
I'm on the wrong person. I thought he was...
Yeah,
he's
I
4.
think
Yeah, there you go. Okay, that would make more
Oh, yeah.
sense. I was like, why am I not catching up with you if you're doing 200 knots? Doing double your speed.
I will say up here, this thing just sips fuel.
Makes a change.
Yeah, we've noticed that on the F16, if you fly high, she sips. As soon as you go against some action, she drinks.
Well, I'm going afterburner. I got 4,000 pounds left, so I'm gonna have fun.
Go for it, man.
Yeah, he seems more like a solo player, doesn't he?
All good.
Yeah, it's fun to play with him.
I've been having fun with it both ways. Playing around with a couple of campaigns. Playing with y'all, playing with Cap and Super. Just hopping on the server and doing Cap around people doing ground missions. A little bit of everything. Let me get on the right steer point here. Okay, if I change off of this screen, it fucks up that.
Yingwee's talking about us in the chat. I can never remember what the key is to type in chat this.
Shift tab.
Yeah,
Shift
and
tab,
Shift tab
that's it.
opens the window. We tried. Holy shit, how did I get to 38,000?
I thought you were just, you know, chemtrailing everywhere. You know, take him out with chemical warfare.
I'm still just marveling with the fucking situational awareness display. It's just awesome. I love it. Especially when data link is working properly.
The A10's even better. It's so
A little
cool.
bit overwhelming at times.
Yeah, once you learn what to pay attention to, it's amazing. There, like you can see exactly what your flights or other A10s in the area. You can see exactly what they're looking at with their TGP.
Oh, our battleship just fired 2 rockets.
We're
Oh, it's
getting
at the
chased or something.
SU-24s. Yeah, it's the 2 SU-24s.
Fuck! I think I just just hit your jet wash from back here. Holy shit!
Powerful engine, man.
Yeah, I'm way back.
Yeah, that search radar they've got comes all the way out to our fucking... comes all the way out to Insulik.
Yeah, it's nuts. I don't think they really did much though, considering the range on it.
No. I mean, I don't understand what Youngwee's problem is. He's expecting us to just wipe everything out in one go.
Yeah. What's your speed?
387. Switching to 251.
£1,000 of fuel left.
That's it?
I got 4,000.
Yeah, I burnt a lot trying to catch up with you. That wasn't you.
You went past me, I was like, bye.
Also, when I was defending against those missiles, I went kind of low and then had to come back up again.
Yep.
And then when I fired my harms, I burnt hard because I wanted to loft them. That was my bingo.
Sorry, I'm going to explain to us. You got to explain to Sergeant.
Means I worked harder.
Alright, killing throttle.
What, completely?
Yep. Going to bank down and drop down to 10,000. Get that runway onto my 10 o'clock. 20-degree pitch down. F16 and F4's coming in. I think we're gonna have to go. Yeah, we're gonna have to go in runway 5.
Yeah, I'm already lining up for it.
Yeah,
Long.
we'll do a lap. Do a lap of the runway.
Looks like
Go
Claymore
over.
got out ahead. He's kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah, we'll go over the water.
You don't have to go all the way out over the water.
It gives time for everyone to land and clear runway. Right, putting up. I'm at 10.5. Just pitching up. Gonna climb to 10,000. Bleed some of the speed off. And half throttle.
What's the beep? What the fuck was that?
Runway 2 on 9 o'clock. 30-degree left bank. Holding 10-2. Pinning back to 25% throttle.
I am okay. I know what happened. I'm late.
Runway on 9 o'clock. Rolling level. You going in for a long lineup shot?
You know, my HSD's off. Or my HMD. I was lining up on a waypoint that wasn't there. I just switched to my other system.
Fair. My trim is just ever slightly off.
Where's my field? There you are. Okay.
Right, runway at 7 o'clock. Once it gets to... once it just gets beyond wingtip, I'll start the bank.
Roger that.
About 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Banking 30 degrees left. Coming round to it. Have a gentle glide down to the runway from there.
Hey, Viking Flag, thanks for going up there with me. I'm gonna call it easy.
You're welcome, man. It was a lot of fun.
That's fine with you.
I'll probably be flying more, but I probably won't be going until next Sunday, so.
No problem, man. We'll be on.
I'm bringing throttle back to 5%. Rolling bank to level.
Viking 1-1, Viking 1-2 on final to Civic 105.
Just off towards 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock, sorry.
Yep. I'm gonna use you as a reference point.
Still 5% throttle and losing the speed nicely.
You guys line up on me? There's somebody like right in front of me.
I just lost
Might be
you.
us.
I see you,
I'm
but
to your right.
yeah, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be so. I was coming in so nicely.
That's alright, I'm killing the roll. Not land on the right.
Oh, you guys are, yeah, I see you both. Aha! Yeah, I'm coming in right behind you.
5 degree pitch. Gonna drop to 10 degree pitch.
Here we go.
5
Damn,
degree
the crosswind is doing it here too.
This is messy compared with yesterday.
It was really clean up to then, but you just freaked out a bit, didn't you? Right, air brakes.
I looked at the airfield, and then when I looked back, I was like, everything's fucking everywhere all over the place.
Gear down.
Going very fast at the moment.
That's alright, the gear will bleed the speed off.
me. I'm on the left side.
No, he's on the right. Oh, no crosswind. Jesus.
Yeah, tons of crosswind. The more I drop airspeed, the more I'm like crabbing in.
Whew.
I'm down safely.
Me too.
Applying brakes. Put him back.
I'm about 2 miles behind you guys.
No worries,
I'm-
I'll let it roll for a bit. I'll roll towards the end. Turning left this taxiway. That right for you, Autumn?
Yep, you can cross me.
Cool.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like him on 2 clear runway.
Pulled it back there at the end, Autumn.
It did look good once we were on the ground. That's so annoying. It was so perfect. You have to watch on the stream. I was like so happy with the most of that, and then yeah, the last minute. It's trying to maintain. It's trying to maintain when you drop speed, and like then having to drop as well, but not too much because you want to like bleed a little bit, but enough that you're still keeping up. Especially when you start to bank.
I popped
then
both of my
you're
back
losing
tires.
speed.
Oh yeah, you have. Shit.
It was a nice landing though.
Yeah, it was, even especially with the crosswind.
It was a little bit when I think I got into a little bit of your jet wash and really felt it.
Stay upright, stay upright, stay upright, stay upright. Holy fuck. Alright. Can I exit the airway? Can I exit the airway? Can I steer? Can I steer? There it goes.
I don't think I've damaged anything. No, I haven't. Nice.
Oh god, oh god. What are you doing? Alright, I'm just gonna reset my aircraft, because that's... I'm not getting back to a parking place with this.
I'm gonna park up on the ramp.
Yeah, what where we were before.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I have to shut this thing down.
Oh my god, I wish the map screen would just stop freaking out when I'm trying to do shit. Release. 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 Thank you.
We should play some more Grey Flag. And try and do some deep strikes on that.
Hmm.
I find the bases, like the enemy objectives, a bit boring for air to ground on this one because they're so formulaic and they're really, nothing's like hidden.
Yeah, there's nothing in like towns or anything, is there?
And there's no man pads and things like that, or at least I've not come across any.
I've been hit by man pads. I've seen man pads.
They do exist then.
Yeah, they are out there. I think I've seen them most on the hard missions when you get close to the center.
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
Pneumatic. Master arm off. Altitude. Audio off. Parking brake on. Radar silent. Fuel flow off. Engine feed off.
1,500 feet. That's my cross point.
We are shut down. That was a successful mission.
That was very successful. Took out some
Everyone got
stuff.
back alive.
Yep.
We did. Everyone got back alive. We still have some armaments. Nothing
Everybody
wasted.
did. Everybody made it back alive.
Even the newbie.
That was great.